Let's quickly move on to that to other sports, rugby precisely, where transgender players have been banned from women's internationals while Rugby League's governing body does further research on its inclusion policy. International Rugby League said it will wanted to balance the individual's right to participate against perceived risks of other participants. The IRL's move comes as several sports are considering transgender inclusion. Transgender swimmers were Sunday banned from women's elite races if they have gone through male puberty. The ban will apply to the World Cup in England in October, which involves teams from Australia, Brazil, Canada, Cook Islands, England, France, New Zealand, and Papua New Guinea. A number of sports have been considering inclusion policies in recent months, especially after the International Olympic Committee ruled earlier this year that participation policies governing transgender athletes should be determined by each sport depending on its particular characteristics. How do you view this, Anifemi? What's your take? Do you think they
Uh,
have any kind of advantage over regular straight people, straight athletes?
yeah, I would think so. To be honest with you, Ladi, I think this week things the swimming world governing body has just taken a step and said, okay, transgender artists will be banned, from participating. I support that. To be honest with you, it's like if you put Mike Tyson or Anthony Joshua, right, in that position and they go into transgender, right? So are you telling me he's going to compete with women in the same sport? So he's going to have an advantage, definitely. You get what I mean? So that is the end point. So that's why I support it. It's I wholeheartedly support it because you can't just put men against women. That's what it is.
No doubt, no doubt. But the question is, why allow it in the first place when they won't really allow them to participate in sports? Why allow them to, this? Okay, they'll talk about human rights, no doubt. But then,
No,
if you know that
yeah.
you won't give them all the leeway, so why allow it in the first place? Are you saying that? Are you speaking with both sides of your mouth? That's what I don't understand.
Depends on the administrators at that time and depends on their thinking, what they were thinking about. Because if you look at it, it's not like they cannot participate. You can participate until you go into that puberty transformation, or you're just trying to pretend, oh, I'm a
Yeah.
woman now, you know. But you're Anthony Joshua, you're just gonna come there and knock every woman now. So he's an definitely, honestly, advantage.
No doubt,
So if
no
I go
doubt.
and I go into a female team and I want to play for the Super Eagles, what would you expect?